My verdict, no? What will I choose? Santiera ba o Abrio? Hi guys, Realtor Mike here. How are you? I'm back with the second part of our New Valley Village Showdown series. Now naman with the big boys. We're here to compare Abrio and Santiera. A very exciting comparison. Abrio's size is 60-70 hectares versus Santiera's 72 hectares. Number of lots, Abrio 380 lots. Whereas in Santiera, it's 456 lots. So the density is 5 to 6 lots per hectare. Si Abrio, si Santiera naman about 7 lots per hectare, no? Yung sizes niya, si Abrio, ang minimum niya, no, ang smallest I think is about 850 more or less to 1,000 plus, no? Versus si Santiera, meron siyang mga 650 square meters and up until 1,000 and more than 1,000. So the current number of houses sa Abrio, there are 16 completed houses and 5 under construction. Sa Santiera naman, there are 20 completed house, 9 under construction, and 4 under the planning stage. Now, this is as of today, August 2, 2026. No? Ang terrain naman, medyo malaking difference dito, no? Yung si Abrio, it's really flat siya, no? Flat. Versus Santiera, rolling terrain and merong mataas at merong mababa. We'll go to that later, no? Location, both are located in New Valley North. Ang unique differentiation niya is that Abrio is under the Santa Rosa City territory. Versus si Santiera, half of the village of Santiera is located at Santa Rosa City. Yon. And the other half naman, part of Cabuyao, no? Difference of the two, no? Divided by a bridge, may deep river yon, no? If you have visited Santiera, yung Santa Rosa part niya is where the admin office is, where the basketball court is, where the swimming pool and clubhouse is. Versus yung sa Cabuyao part, aakyat ka ng mataas. It's on the other side of the village, no? Facing the village gate, it's on the left side. In fact, yung isang side ng Santiera, which I think another gate is being proposed or may naka-allocate doon, is part of the road of Han Golf, yung papuntang Casile. So yun yung makikita nyo doon on the other side, no? Which makes it more versatile once that gate is done. So, tapos na tayo sa statistics in terms of insights, no? The developer's positioning of that, no? Yung pinakauna, yung Abrio, when they conceptualized and launched that, it was positioned to be the Forbes Park of New Valley, no? The new Forbes Park. Of course, only the developer of the previous Forbes Park can make claim to that, no? Kasi madaming nagkasabi rin na we're the next Forbes, or the next BGC, or the next New Valley, but only the developer of the original one can really, truly say that. Of course, marketing purposes yan. Santiera, ang position nila, it's going to be the next Dasmariñas Village or Dasma. Yan. But I have a quick, short story about it, no? I showed the client many years ago. Sabi ko, ma'am, this is the next Dasma in New Valley. Taga Dasma pala. She told me it will never be Dasma. Siyempre tahimik lang ako. I discovered she was from Dasmariñas Village, Makati, no? That was her opinion. So I said, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So yun lang, just a quick funny story, no? Types of owners, there's a distinct pattern that I've seen. Of course, I do not know every owner of the properties. Based on my experience, yung types of owners, Abrio, more of investors. Yung mga captains of industry leaders. In fact, I know of 2 Ayala Land presidents who have properties there. Yung for the sake of having a property in New Valley, but we want it in the best position. So, on the other hand naman, sa Santiera, yung mga owners doon are of course same level of wealth, pero more of the end users sila. Of course, there are investors, no? Like said in my previous podcast, si Carl D informed us that he has a property there, at least one of his properties. Generally, I've noticed medyo younger and end users, no? So, yun ang difference for me, no? In my experiences sa mga owners. Of course, there are overlaps, and I am very sure there are owners who have both Abrio Properties and Santiera as well. Merong mga buyers yan. Both I've encountered na basta ang gusto ko, Abrio lang. Or basta ang gusto ko, Santiera lang. May mga ganon na mga buyers with these villages. Another insight that I want to share, main road, once you enter Abrio, ang lapad ng road, you would think, no, a bit of exaggeration, parang EDSA siya, no? Ang laki, ang lapad niya, plus the bike lane, the sidewalk. So talagang malaki, massive siya, no? Whereas sa Santiera naman, yung pasok mo ng main road niya, since it's a rolling terrain, may drama. Okay, so rolling siya, and then there's water feature in between. No? I don't know if there's water really, but I'm sure it will be very beautiful. May landscape siya that's water feature sa gitna. Another insight, Abrio, just to show the positioning of their village, walang village pool as of the last time that I've checked. So many are saying, but walang pool. So parang ang statement nila, we don't need any common pool. We'll have our own pools constructed. So that's the vibe that I'm getting. No? I think they're the only village sa buong Nuvali, no, that doesn't have a pool. Santiera naman, I love the modern theme. Yung clubhouse nila, it's very beautiful. The pool, I think, which is being renovated now, medyo modern siya. Ang distinct advantage nung dalawang villages, no, for me, no, I think it's their proximity dun sa CBD, sa Metro Nuvali, no. Dun sa Abrio, andun yung East Block, Evo Living. On the Santiera side, part of Metro Nuvali is the Civic District, no, where the Santa Rosa Civic Center will be put up, and the Catholic Church, no. For me, meron silang historical advantage. What's historical advantage, Mike? In terms of property appreciation, yung Urdaneta Village, yung Bel Air, yung San Lorenzo, surrounded sila nung CBD. We could go extend to Valle Verde, no, 1, 2, 3, and the rest around the CBD. So it has an advantage in terms of property appreciation, meaning the people who go to office, the owners of the buildings, the companies around it, they choose to live there nung malapit na malapit. No? Historically, so we do not know if that's still the trend in the future. So another thing is the nearness to the main malls, no? Yung Ayala Malls Nuvali, formerly known as Solinad, plus yung SM Nuvali, no? They're the nearest, no? Yung dalawa na yun. They are the only villages that is part of Nuvali North. They're the nearest to Qualimed and all the rest of the commercial areas. I have a former neighbor here in Venare, no? So itago na lang natin sa pangalang si Lodi Jom H. No? Yan. Hello, Jom. They asked me, Mike, can we take a look at Santiera? So they got a property there, and then they're having a house built as of the moment, a beautiful house. Ang reason nila is that when they go to parties in Metro Manila, sila raw ang palaging late dahil they live in Venare, sa Nuvali South. To my mind, that's a 5-10 minutes. Lodi, umalis ka na mas maaga para no, we really love the place. Cop out lang ngayon to transfer from Venare to Santiera, no. So, that's the story of one of my friends. So, in terms of location, mas madali raw silang makalabas to Clark and SLEX. To each his own. My verdict, no? What will I choose? Santiera ba o Abrio? I have to be very honest, no? As I am always honest naman with you guys. In terms of living in, I feel that I have to choose Santiera. Because of the terrain. I like the terrain. I like the facilities, yung pool, the basketball court, and the overall ambiance, no? Maganda siya for me. So yun, generally, I would choose to live in Santiera. But wait, there's more. In terms of investment naman, I feel Abrio has an advantage because of two factors. Number one, mas konti nga siya. 380 lots lang siya, and some have double lots, no? Versus Santiera's 456. And the type of owners that I've encountered with Abrio, maraming hindi nagbebenta na really will hold on to it. I know of one, a friend of mine, they have 2 lots there na it's a legacy purchase na I think they will give it to the next generation, and I'm sure there are many more of that. Of course, I cannot disclose the names of these people, but just the encounters that I have with my partner brokers, no, who are selling there, si Rich Manuel, who's a resident there, no, yung types of sellers, many of them are not flexible sa price. May mga legit sellers because I've sold several, no. In fact, yung isang corner lot dyan, I got it for a client/friend who's also looking for property, a commercial property. Ang ganda ng pagkabili niya, no, corner lot. But sila yon, mga hindi na magbibitaw yun, eh. In fact, that particular client of mine is looking for 2-3 more properties na So siya and their kids can have a property there. So going back in terms of resale, I think Abrio will have an advantage over the long term. If not slight, baka substantial din, no? But what's going for Santerra naman sa ganitong behavior, mas madaming end users. Pag maraming end users kasi, may behavior rin ng market na tumataas din siya on a price per square meter because of the dynamics of the buying and selling. I hope I did not confuse you, no? So, call it a cop-out if you must. In terms of living in, I choose Santerra just because of the aesthetics and the appeal to me in terms of beauty. But in terms of investment, I would go for Abrio. So yun lang. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to write them below and let's start a healthy conversation. We'll continue this series of Nuvali Village Showdown. I've been asked by a few subscribers. So Mike, feature naman si Avida Settings versus Parkway and Woodside. Yan. So I'll try to do that on my next videos. Again, this is Realtor Mike saying stay safe and stay in faith. Thank you for the privilege of your time. God bless. Bye.